How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another pack opening and probably not shuffles, but skill change video. I'm back with my Brewers account, and right before doing the video, I decided to do a skill storage on my Grandal to try to improve on his Charisma Slugger, which is really not doing too well these days. And look what I managed to pull. There he is. Got Charisma Slugger and Heavy Hitter, which Heavy Hitter is going to be ending up at level 4, so that should be a small improvement, I would think, over basically nothing. I think he had like level 1 Master Base Thief or something as his third skill on his other Charisma Slugger skill set, so that's going to be exciting to find out how well that does. And the other thing I wanted to show on the left half of the screen, so I'm sure a lot of you were curious as to how good that Corey Knable is doing in the closer role with that awesome skill set that I got last week. And the numbers speak for themselves. He had 120 saves and 0 losses with a 1.1 ERA. And frankly, I couldn't be happier. I could not believe he did that well in the closing role because literally nothing I've ever tried there has done even halfway decent since the whole mentor and spotlight, etc. So I'm very, very happy with the way he's turned out so far. And look forward to having. Although ideally, I would like to use something that's halfway decent in the closer role and then move him to setup, because having a decent closer and a lights out setup pitcher is better than having a lights out closer and a piss poor setup pitcher. So that's what I'm hopefully training up the where is he? Devin Williams for. What? I don't know why he's out of the lineup. Well, because this is my ranked lineup. So this is what I'm leveling up now to use in the closer role. It's going to be a setup untouchable with sharpshooter level 4. And hopefully that turns out pretty well. Untouchable is going to be level 8 too, so hopefully that works out. So that's kind of the update for the team this week so far. And let's get into the pack opening. And man, how about that dice board game event? That's easily the best event I've ever seen in this game. It's just fantastic, the rewards that they give you. And the best thing, I don't think people realize how good it is, but that league ball recharge, that's so freaking good. It gives you 15 free league games, and you can get such good items with that. Black Diamond pieces, skill change tickets, premium packs, etc. I really, really hope that they find a way to add that into future events or make those farmable or something, because that's a really fantastic item. I think they had those once upon a time as some kind of a package, some kind of whale package, because I'm pretty sure I've seen those before, but I've never had one before. So I'm pretty sure that they're part of some kind of item package. I just can't remember what. Well, not a whole lot going on in these premiums so far. Wow, 2 primes, are you serious? As soon as I say that, 2 primes pop up. Bronson Arroyo and Eric Gagne. And that's a super good Chapman too. Probably his best card. Unfortunately, it's a gold, so no real help to me. Alright, got some arcade premium packs. I don't know if it's just me, but these tend to be better than normal premium packs for some reason. Seems like I have a higher amount of diamonds out of these ones than standard premium packs and live premium packs. Alright, speak of the devil, got a diamond from 1 out of 7 arcade premium packs. Oh, it's a crap beer, Wade Davis. That sucks. Most of his years are pretty good, but I guess he has some pretty shitty ones too. So let's get into special training. Just finished Knable the other night. Oh, and those stats I showed you with the 1.1 ERA, he didn't even get level 8 finesse until like Friday morning or Thursday night, so he spent at least half the week with just level 7 finesse. I'm trying to think who oh, that's right, Jesus. I gotta finish him up before I move on to Devin Williams for special training. Hopefully he gets done. He should be getting done tonight. I mean, I've got plenty of gold and diamond cards I'm going to open up here, so... Really wish I wouldn't have gotten totally screwed over on his grade increase. Because as one of my viewers mentioned when I made that last video last week, I didn't even notice, but he had like a 61 grade increase when I upgraded him. And then I spent 2 grade increase reset tickets on him, and they ended up being 61 and 62, or 60 and 62. So I'll be waiting another couple weeks to try to reset his grade increase, unfortunately. He is going to get some really nice batting stats, though, once he finally gets a good grade increase. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then I might wait until then, because it'd be nice to know exactly what numbers I'll need. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is retraining him to try to get 240 for Barrel It Up. Because, I mean, even with a mediocre at best train and a shitty grade increase, he's at what, like 120... 123 plus the 10 from Legend or 5-2 or whatever you want to call it. So he's pretty close to 240 as is. Really not far at all. So with the bonus stats from the grade increase reset and then retraining him, it should be pretty easy to get to 240. Alright, got him done already. Cool. So let's move on to Devin Williams. Start getting him special trained up here. Not a bad start. 14.1%. Oh, I didn't realize I had this many team select packs. Seems like I just opened a crap ton of them like a couple weeks ago. Maybe it was longer than that, who knows. Looking for gold players that I actually have normals of for Black Diamond experience. Why is this not registering? Why am I stuck here? There we go. That was weird. Alright, another Cork Knable. It's funny how his best year never showed up in free agents until like what was that, a month ago maybe, when it finally showed up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I got him. And then, since I made him Black Diamond, he's been in free agents at least twice, if not 3 times. When it rains, it pours, I guess. I was waiting on that card forever to show up. And of course, now that I don't need him because he's already Black Diamond, he shows up every other day. Who got a gold? Granderson. You know, that's actually not a bad card. If I were to ever pull that, he'd probably be a bench batter. As a diamond, anyways. Okay, got a gold Lucroy. Oh, that'll go for Black Diamond experience. Use a bench bat, but you know what? One of these days in the future, I might just end up trying to roll batter's chemistry on him. But for the meantime, I'm gonna use premium skill change tickets on Devin Williams and try to roll pitcher's chemistry or a good pitcher skill to try to work with, just like I did with Knable, and really lock down my bullpen. I'll be so happy once I finally get a really good skill set on either Jeffress or Williams. Then I can probably start working on either Corbin Burnes, or who else would I even use premium skill tickets on these days? Suppose I could use them on one of my backup batters to try to roll batter's chemistry then. Alright, another suitor. I cannot believe, if I remember, I'll show you just how ridiculously he's been treated as a live card this year. Ooh, wow, I cannot remember last time I pulled a vintage from a team select pack. It's been a very long time. I'll take it though, especially with all the stars I'm going to have at the end of this month. Gonna go legend hunting again with double mileage combos. Double mileage vintage combos, I should say. Okay, got a gold Claudio. Not gonna help. Well, I got a vintage this week. Maybe I'll get a diamond from team select packs. Wonder what the Brewers are going to do with Keston Hiura going forward. He's just been so super disappointing after starting off pretty good his first couple of years. Really thought he'd be the second baseman for the next decade or so. But it seems like the league figured him out or something. Okay, last one. Gold. One of the worst pitchers in this entire game, of course. Alright, let's open up some literal gold packs here. Got a Brewers, okay. You know, I wonder if I use my VR for... Ooh, got diamonds from... 2 diamonds from Ultimates. Let's go, baby. Nothing worthwhile, unfortunately. But it's all gonna go to special training, so that's cool. As I was saying before, I wonder if I use my Diamond 16 VR in Mentor, because I think I needed a bunch of 90 OVR team diamonds or something. I think I might have used them. I hope I didn't. Guess I'll find out in a minute, though. Come on, legend, reliever, batter. Nope. All silvers too. Well, at least I might get something interesting out of this as a season limestone. Don't know who that is. Okay, nothing too interesting out of those. Hopefully I can get at least that first level of special training done on Williams. Yeah, I should be able to easily. Although before I forget, I'm gonna go back and try to use some of those cards for Black Diamond experience. Like the Lucroy's. I don't think I have any gold Pomerances. Alright, that's about the equivalent of 1 Black Diamond piece. Woohoo! Let's see if I have anybody else I'm forgetting about. Don't have any Moose, don't have any Jenkins, so I think that's pretty much it. So I'll go into special training now. Definitely not going to special training. Should put those away so I don't have to keep on removing those from the feeder. It's so annoying that they let you use silver and better vintage cards as special training feeder when they clearly know that letting primes being fed is a bad idea, which is why they don't let you. I don't really know why they let you use silver vintages when they don't let you use silver primes. But anyways. It's going to be pretty close to 100%. But I think we got it. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I thought it was going to be pretty close to 100%, but only 91%. Alright, so didn't farm any premium skill change tickets this week, unfortunately. So I'll just have the one from crafting. Actually, I'm gonna change that real quick to his second skill set. Or first, whatever you want to call it. I'm so disappointed that that skill set didn't do good at all in the closer role, and really not any better in the setup role. It's such a good looking skill set. But it did terrible, so it's gonna hopefully get changed at some point here. Hopefully today, that would be nice. Nope, not even close. Okay, guess we're waiting until next week to try again. And skill change tickets. You know, I'm really surprised, but my Corbin Burnes has turned out to be my worst starting pitcher with this skill set. I mean, you wouldn't think so. That looks like a pretty awesome skill set. But he's just been consistently doing worse than CC and Chase, even though they both have, um, I don't know, mediocre skill sets, I guess you would call those. Like, I would not predict that this card would do worse than those two cards, that's for sure. But it has, so I thought I opened up a skill storage on him, but I guess not. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Apparently lightning didn't strike twice with those this week. Can't complain after what they gave me on that Yasmani Grandal. Ooh, saw the 2 golds right away. Thought I had something good right off the bat. Well, if that was a relief pitcher, that would almost be worth using a select on. Dom Finesse. You know what? This gives me an opportunity to try that broken dominant slash finesse level 8 skill theory. I've seen several people in pretty high up teams mention that. So basically, if you have a pitcher with Dom and Finesse both maxed out at level 7, and you train for one of them, usually you're going to train for Finesse pitcher because it's simply better than Dominant pitcher. I mean, assuming that that's really possible. It should be possible just about any card these days with stat amps. But just for the hypothetical, so basically you're supposed to train for one of the two skills, and then once you reach the level 8, you're supposed to make the other skill level 8. So for example, if I give him a finesse pitcher train, then once I get him done and then max out a skill at level 8, I would then choose dominant pitcher, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but apparently when they coded these new level 8 skills, they broke something, which isn't really surprising if you know Comp 2's skill developing snafus over the years. I mean, there are still skills that simply don't make any sense to this day that have been around for a few years. So I am definitely going to try this. I guess it'll be for science. I mean, people claim that they see slight performance increases of around 3/10 to a half of an ERA. So I'm definitely going to try that on this card. I wish he had something better than Giant Crusher for a third skill, but I'll take what I can get for a third skill with this skill set. So let me see if there's anybody else I can skill change, since I have a bunch of tickets left. Who can I open up a second skill on? Oh, Thames. I'll go ahead and do him, since I'm pretty much done. I don't think I can be asked to buy another Team Select batter pack, since I currently have so many endgame batters in my lineup that I put Jesus in my pinch hitter slot because I have 2 Sig first basemen now, so I really doubt I'm going to buy another Team Select batter pack for Sigs. So let's go ahead and open up a second skill set on Thames. Try to get something better than Charisma Slugger and basically nothing. Okay, that's pretty bad, so... And since this is an endgame player, I might just be happy with a 333 skill set with something elite. And then just use protect tickets on that. Ooh, that was close to being something good, but not really. So for example, if I roll a 333 skill set and one of them is Charisma, Slugger, or Spotlight, well, if it ain't over yet was a pretty high level, that would be a slight increase. But it's going to be pretty much identical to what I have on him, so I'm going to have to keep going. Yeah, I look forward to trying out that Corbin Burnes for sure. Although I wonder, I'm going to have to ask some people, I wonder if I should, because he's trained for Dom right now, I wonder if I should keep that and take Finesse to level 8, or retrain him for Finesse and take Dom to level 8. I'll have to find out if it's better one way or the other or not. Alright, Charisma Spotlight. So that is... I would consider that a small upgrade over Charisma Slugger. I mean, Spotlight is better than Slugger Instinct for endgame teams, obviously. And at this point in time, I don't think my team's quite good enough to get into the stratosphere where people are nerfing Spotlight left and right. So I think that should be a slight increase over Charisma Slugger. Oh, okay, I'm surprised I got an actual upgrade over Charisma Slugger, even if a small one. So let's see who else I can do here. Let's see what skills I have. Okay. I don't think I've opened up the second skills on him yet. Might as well, I've done so many other players today. Why not? Okay, I did already. I forgot. I can't even remember when I did that. So let's see if I can roll something else decent here with these last 6 skill change tickets. Mm. Oh, that was close. Sharpshooter Dom with another gold. Oh, setup man finesse. If that had one more good skill, that would definitely be something I could try in the closer role. But alright, gonna wrap it up for the week. Got some small improvements and a possible improvement on that Burns, and like I said, that'll have to be an experiment to see if that theory ends up working on that card. I hope it does. And I've already got him level 10 special train, so all I gotta do is level him up and get him in the lineup next week and see how good he does. Alright, thanks everyone. Have a nice week.